Hello, hello, guys, gals, and local NB pals. Today, gonna be recording something just a little bit different, and it's actually not even going on this channel here. This is actually just I guess like a self promo, I guess, for my second channel, where instead of me being practical and really angry at things that should make you angry, um, this is a little bit of a, I guess, a shameless e-bag for my second channel, where I talk about things that are a little less practical and require a little less sight and a little bit more faith, just one of those things. Because like in my life, I've experienced as you would say, different supernatural events and happenings and things like that, and some of them are quite funny in my opinion, because from my own personal experience, I'm pretty sure I'm somewhere on the spectrum. And when you have a mind that tries to, like, first of all, my first love was science. Like, the first tattoo I get, it was going to be something like Anarchist Hello Kitty, but I've changed my mind now, and I really wanted to be like a Rick and Morty style, uh, Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye, like, jumping out of the portal type of shit. And just because science was my very first love. So when you try to rationalize everything from the perspective of just like, holy shit, that's nuts, dude. Like, I don't have like I don't exactly have like proof or anything for this, but yeah, interesting, neat. Like when you kind of view a lot of things from the perspective, it's just like, yeah, that's a little weird. Anyways, like I kind of like I don't know. Sometimes I experience things and I'm just like, that's neat. And I shrug and I move on and then I'll go talk to someone about it and they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, is that not, do people not experience this? Does this not happen? Oh, my bad. Okay, little weird, my bad. So, but this is I'm going to record something because another thing I do is I listen to I like to listen to tarot readings as me being a local Sagittarius. uh we carry a lot of big energy, big things that we do. And one of my favorite readers, just like what she gave me such a reading today, that I'm just like, all right, I gotta talk about this. I have to because now it's just starting to get to be really funny. And like funny in like a, oh my God, will you just make a decision kind of way, right? So I wanted to talk about this thing that happened in the past. And I'm hoping that, if it resonates with someone, then it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm like, whatever. It's just something. It's one of those things where it's just like I want to talk about this, but I want to keep it on my second channel, which I forget what the name of it is. Give me one second. Um, because I made it and I was just like I'm fuck, I didn't even what is it? Where is it? Um okay. So it's called Third Day Early. And yeah, I couldn't even remember the name of that because I think at first it was like I called it 3 days early, but I think like I'm also a big fan of the band 3 Days Grace, so I was just like, let's not do that. Let's do it something else. So Third Day Early, and that's because my originally my mom's due date for me was December 12th, but I was 3 days early, and so my birthday's December 9th, and I thought that would have been like baller as fuck to, like, 12/12 for your birthday. Yo, that's crazy, dude. But it's like, oops. Oops, you were early. Sorry, you're not as magic as you could be or whatever. But another reason why I made the channel is because like having weird supernatural things happen is like something that's just, it's kind of like a family trait, kind of Shaman King-esque in my family. And I was talking to my oldest nephew the other day, and he was just like, I was like, hey man, do you remember when this shit happened when you were little? He's like, yeah, I do. And it just kind of made me like realize, like, maybe this happens with other people. And with everybody trying to really figure themselves out nowadays, especially because shit's just getting so crazy. I just like, I'm like, I'd rather talk about my own stuff. But I also really wanted to just like bring this up because I'm sure it's going to be it'll be relevant in the future, I feel. But that, like, just for me specifically. So, um, again, this was just shameless self promo. I'm also going to be doing a video about the Social Security leak that I had the absolute. I have found out about the Social Security leak from fucking Optimus, who was like, hey guys, guess what? All of our Social Security information has just been leaked on the dark web. But not like today or yesterday. This happened in April. Like, that's so awesome. That's so great. That all like in this day and age, nothing is safe, nothing is sacred, and it's just all out there. And I'm just like, well, you know what? If we're gonna just be putting everything out there, then I'm not everything. This isn't like a doctor's visit. It's just like, hey, so we have a student. Not all out there like that. But like if like, it's just something I want to talk about, so I will. So I'll leave a link in the description to my second channel, Third Day Early, and then also I'm also going to link the reading from Frankie. Gosh, I love Frankie. Every time I see that she's posted, I'm like, oh my God, it's Frankie. I love Frankie. I Frankie Frankie is one of my favorite readers ever. And also just like because she has this phrase that she calls, like, she just like calls people musty bitches whenever they be acting up. And I resonate with that so hard. Like also with like her messages too. Her like she always manages to just hit home so hard. But also just like I love her use of the phrase musty bitches, because it sometimes bitches do just be musty. So, but yeah, that's just this. Another video coming later about the Social Security leak. But that's all for this one.